Wait!
Does very well to get quickly across to that one. Edged. Big shout. Out! A fantastic catch by the keeper, diving away.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
Williamson comes out to bat in a bit of form, but it'll be interesting to see how they go today.
Yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yeah.
Nicked it. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Yeah.
Well placed. Should get a single. There'll be one run here for them.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
The right-arm pace bowler is coming into the attack from the south end.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Yep.
Sprayed that very wide. Hits the boundary rope. The keeper had no chance there.
Well, another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
Yeah.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Oh! Yeah.
Couldn't have played that any better.
A little bit short, not horribly short, moves the feet well and the hands even better.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away.
Yep.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yeah.
There'll be runs here. The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. Ferguson from the north end. Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that, no runs scored.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
No runs on that occasion, got into position nicely, just too early on the shot and couldn't find the gap.
Waiting.
Loud shout.
Yep.
They'll get at least one.
Yeah.
Really good shot there.
Yeah.
Great shot. At least one on offer.
What a beautiful shot that was. They've been sweating on the loose ball and picked this one up early and glanced it down to fine leg.
Going with spin now.
The left armour is coming into the attack.
Yeah.
Nice running between the wickets, clipping the pads, not the bat though.
Yep.
Exquisitely down the front foot, a gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Wait on. Yeah.
Well, this is why you need to be so precise as a bowler. Didn't do much wrong, but it's been hammered for 4 anyway.
Yep.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Well, that was a really solid shot. Read the length early to get onto the front foot, and that raced away for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
It was slightly shorter, but it was seen early. Got onto the back foot quickly. Just pushed it away behind square.
The over comes to an end. Not many runs coming from it. Both sides need to inject some life into this game. Curran, the left-arm medium fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the north end.
Yeah.
Got hold of it. A pretty good bouncer. Enough control to get it away.
Nearly got through them. Just got onto it in time with enough bat speed to pick up 4.
Yes.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Decisive running might have got them to. Looking back at it, I'd say they'd have made it easily. So in the end, poor running.
Yeah.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Yeah.
Perfect technique and placement.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. Edged it. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting. Gone right through the defences.
The dismissed batsman.
After all that effort, they just couldn't manage to go onto the 100. They'll feel like they've missed out here.
Now 2 for 54.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Holder, the right-arm medium bowler, is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yes.
A change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yes.
Well, that was just a little bit wide. Well picked up. Let the ball do all the work, really, to ease it down towards third. Whipped away nicely through the leg side, elegant as ever, and picking up good runs.
Yes.
Back and across, punched well off the back foot through point to get some runs.
Bowl disturbs the furniture.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
Is coming in at number 5 for the batting side.
Keeper.
Sharma, ready to face their first ball. Really needs to settle quickly and see if they can get the ball into the gaps.
Catch him.
Caught! Did very well to hang on. Not a lot of room so close to the boundary.
Just managed to clasp their hands around that one. Disappointment for the batter, joy for the bowler. Another wicket down, this one without scoring.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Massive edge.
A brilliant throw-in from the deep caps off what was a fabulous piece of fielding. What a lovely shot. Really good timing out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
Keeper.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
Catch.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
Curran getting a wicket in that over. Really great bowling. There wasn't much on offer to the batters. Holder to bowl the first over of the power play. It's going to be very tough to stop these two free-flowing batters. Drives and misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Right in the slot, right where they like it. The ball races to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there, down the ground.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Not the ideal way of handling that ball.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Wait. Yup.
couple on offer here.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Wait!
What great reactions. Brilliant catch close in.
Starting to get really interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Giving them absolutely nothing here at the moment. Another over gone and not much from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
Yep.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
A boundary off the last ball. Is it a sign they're trying to push the run rate? Beaten on the drive.
Oh, well bowled.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Great shot.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder? Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides. Considering a review for this one, I don't think they should waste it. It really looked out to me.
I'm not hearing anything on this. That could be trouble. Line and length is spot on. Certainly no issue with the line. Was there an edge? This could be trouble.
It wasn't a great decision to start with. Not surprised to see the umpire's decision stand.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
Rashid Khan is coming into bat at number 8. Please give him a round of applause.
Yeah.
Super shot, that.
Khan gets off the mark.
Yep.
Pierced the gap and gets their first runs.
Good bowling, kept it nice and tight, and made it hard to score runs. The right armour is coming into the attack from the south end.
Yeah.
Smeared away. Don't think it'll go all the way.
That was clever. Just had to wait on it to make sure of it.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Seems slightly odd not just to take the single that was on offer there.
Huge edge!
Just threw the shot too early.
Time to keep the pressure on now. Great last ball to find the edge It's just a case of finding the same spot.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Misses everything.
Oh, well bowled.
KANE shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yeah.
Head over the ball. Great shot. That's racing away.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Really good innings comes to an end. That's going to be a tough total to chase. Someone is going to need to step up with a big score. This is a really defendable total. The openers will need to get their iron very quickly and get the scoreboard ticking over if they're to have any chance.
Wait. Yup.
Immediately underway with some runs.
Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
Williamson, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Wait.
Out!
Yeah!
Caught!
An innings that promised much. And really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Not taken. A boundary, but not a convincing one.
Nothing really wrong with the delivery. Got onto the front foot and found the space to get that one to the boundary.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
Too good. Not sure anyone is going to cut that off.
Onto the front foot early, placed it perfectly into the gap, timed it nicely for 4 more.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yep.
Waited on it, Great shot down to third man. Should be four.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The cock is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. A new bowler is coming into the attack.
Yes.
Very sweet off the bat, and 4 all the way.
This is where they can be so good because they were so quick to get back and onto this.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Waiting.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Short and wide, did well to get some bat on that.
Yes.
Big edge.
Didn't time it at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
Just need one of the cameramen to send that one back. A little bit of width, but clinically put away.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Yes.
Brilliant shot, that.
Good return, back from the deep. Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Yep.
Good shot. It's found the gap.
Found the gap with ease. Wasn't the worst ball you'll see, but it still raced to the rope.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Cummins from the north end.
Wait on.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope.
Yep. Wait there.
Straight to the fielder.
Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Yes.
Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Just threw the shot too early.
Side are now on 1 for 40.
Start, the left-arm fast bowler, is the new bowler from the south end.
Wait.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs. Wow, that's missed the lot.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
That's gotta hurt. Misjudged that one. Brilliant bowling. Having got the edge the previous ball, they now know the areas they need to be hitting.
Yep.
Saw that early. No one's catching that. Great shot.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear.
No interest in that one from the batter. Stark will be wanting to hone in on a better line and length to make them play next time.
Waiting.
Quick onto that in the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
The end of a tidy over. Batting doesn't seem to be easy out there at the moment. Good pressure building. KANE coming into the attack from the north end.
Yep.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Oh.
Misses out there on the short and wide one.
Yes. Yep.
That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Those runs bring up the 50 partnership between
Solid
these two.
partnership, 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1.
Yeah.
Immaculate timing there.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the south end.
Yep.
Finds the edge.
Well bowled, but that's another super shot. Onto the front foot, presented the full face of the bat and got it into the gap and all the way to the rope.
Yep.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
Yep.
Hit that hard, nailed it.
Too much width and it gives a free swing of the arms through the line of the ball. It's been given the full treatment.
Yes.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That's just a textbook 6. Timed well, under the ball, and it flew to the boundary. Awesome power.
Back-to-back boundaries. The bowler will be searching for something now. Just a dot ball or two to settle things down.
Wait.
Cuts that off well in the infield.
Yes.
Hits that well onto the back foot and cracks it away.
The batting side.
Brilliant shot. You couldn't hope to hit it any better than that. It's raced away to the boundary.
Russell coming on, obviously hoping the pace will cause some trouble.
Yep.
Just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
A good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball, and it'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond.
Yep.
Thick edge.
I, for one, reckon that second run was on, but clearly the batters knew better.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Yes.
Well placed, should get a single.
Bowler. Yep.
Got it well enough to get it away to the boundary, a poor delivery, and a fine shot in the end.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Yep.
Nice shot.
And that marks the end of the match. The batting side complete a decisive victory in this match. Thank you very much for joining us. Please remember to drive responsibly on your way home.
A brilliant batting effort gets them home easily in the end. A fabulous all-round performance in what has been a dominant display.
There was only one team in this one, an exceptional display that saw a very easy win. That's all from us in the commentary box. See you again soon.